Deep breath in. And when you breathe out any energies that do not serve. Take a deep breath in. Feel the earth beneath you, steady and solid, supporting us. And release. Take a deep breath in. Feel a sky above you. Feel a fresh, clean air. And release. Just take some nice, deep, even breaths. I cast this circle by earth for stability, by air for communication, by fire to burn away all that does not serve, and by water to join us in perfect love and perfect trust. I consecrate this circle in the name of the goddess, she who is maiden, mother, crone, in the name of the god, he who is Lord of light and Lord of shadows. And I charge this circle to be a temple between the worlds, a temple of perfect love and perfect trust, where only the highest love, will, and wisdom rule sovereign. As I have willed it, so mote it be.
So mote it be.
And I ask you all to face to the north, please. To the north, we call on the element of earth, the element of home and hearth, to bless and protect this right. We call on Archangel Uriel. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
And ask you to face to the east.
Call to the east. We call to the element of air, the element of communication and mindfulness. We call on Archangel Raphael to bless and protect this right. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
And to the south?
To the south, we call on the element of fire, the element of inspiration and passion, to bless and protect this right. We call on Archangel Michael. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
And to the west?
To the west, we call on the element of water, the element of love and healing. We call on Archangel Gabriel to bless and protect this right. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
And to the center? In the center of this space, we call on the spirit of the home. We call for your blessings and protection. We call to Bridget. We ask that you bless this family with good health. We call on Hecate. We ask that you bless this family with prosperity and with wisdom. We call on the Dagda. We ask that you give this family nourishment for body and for soul. And we call on Zeus to protect this family on all levels. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
And into this space, we call on the ancestors of Lisa and Nick, those of blood and those of flesh whose wisdom flows in their veins. We call to the ancestors of Nicholas, those of flesh and blood, known and unknown. We call on Marie and Jim, parents of Nick from across the veil. We call on Ed Weiss, uncle to Lisa, from across the veil. We ask that you be present with us to bless and consecrate this rite. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Lisa and Nick, being a parent is one of the hardest and most gratifying things that you will ever do. So in the moment that you actually become a parent and you take responsibility for another life, is the scariest thing that you will ever do.
Yes.
And it's the best thing that you ever do. And may the gods and the goddesses bless your path and the way that you walk it. And may they guard and guide you for always. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
And at this time, we ask Lisa to give her blessing.
Nicholas. Yes. I promise to be the best mom that I can be. Yes. and I promise to always be this to you and support you, even though I'm sure we will not always agree on it. And I promise to love you always and to always be by your side. Blessed be.
Blessed be. And Nick?
I promise to love you with all my heart unconditionally, protect you from harm, raise you to be kind and generous to others, and do my best to teach you to successfully make your way through this wonderful world in which we live.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
May you walk your path gently upon the earth, in grace with the guidance of the goddess and God. I know my hands are cold. May you walk your path with wisdom and will. May you walk your path in love and peace. And may you walk your path with the cunning of the wise ones who come before you. And may you always be open to the Creator above. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
And you can announce his full name.
This is Nicholas Konrad Ingles. Right? Yes, that is who you are.
And at this time we call forth the guardians.
Who's the first?
You step in, or can they just call from
They
there?
can step in.
Step in.
In the presence of the gods and goddesses, witnessed by friends and family, want to read the thing? I promise to love and nurture you, to give you guidance and counsel, to help you make good choices, and to be there should you ever need assistance. And I'll love you forever, and I'll like you for always, and as long as I'm living, my baby, you'll be.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
All right, this is for you. In the presence of the gods and goddesses, witnessed by friends and family, I make a promise today that lasts for your lifetime of bliss. I promise to love and to nurture you, to give you guidance and counsel, to allow you the space to grow into the amazing man you're meant to be, to help you make good choices, and to be there should you ever need me. This promise means the world to me. I love you very much, Munchkin.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
In the presence of the universe and your family, I will always walk the path with you. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Hey, sweet boy. How are you? I'm gonna go ahead and sit you down. It's like the Lion King. To the north, to the element of earth, I present to you Nicholas. May you always bless and guide him. Archangel Uriel, we ask that you gift him with your presence in his life at all times. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
To the east, to air, to all those elementals who come and bless us with inspiration, with communication. To Archangel Raphael, we ask that you come and recognize and bless this child. Recognize Nicholas. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
And to the south, to those elements of fire, to that passion and drive within our belly, we ask that you come and recognize Nicholas. To Archangel Michael, may he always hold his shining sword between you and harm. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
To the west, to those elements of water, to that which brings us joy, that soothes us. To Archangel Gabriel, we ask that you recognize this child, this spirit. We ask that you recognize Nicholas. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Does anybody have anything they'd like to We thank and release Zeus. We thank you for your protection. We thank and release Adagda. We thank you for nourishing us. We thank and release Hecate. We thank you for your wisdom and guidance. We thank and release Bridget. We thank you for bringing us our health. We thank and release those ancestors across the veil, those of flesh and blood, those of breath and bone. We thank and release Marie and Jim. We thank and release Ed. We thank you for your blessings and ask that you watch us and guide us. All those who came, we now release. Stay if you will, or go in peace. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
And I'll ask you to face to the north.
To the north, we thank and release the element of earth. We thank and release Archangel Uriel. Thank you for your blessings. May there always be peace between us. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
And to the west.
We thank and release the element of water. We thank and release Archangel Gabriel. Thank you for your blessings. May there always be peace between us. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
And to the south.
To the south, we thank and release the element of fire. We thank and release the Archangel Michael. Thank you for your blessings. May there always be peace between us. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
And to the east. To the east, we thank and release the element of air. We thank and release Archangel Raphael. Thank you for your blessings. May there always be peace between us. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
I cast this circle out into the universe as a sign of our work. May it join with the circles of our sisters and brothers across time and across space. Our circle is open but unbroken. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
You deserve that.
Is it mine to keep?
It's
Blessed
yours to
be.
keep.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Alex. That was wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming and everyone for being here. Hey! Hi, John! Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you for all your blessings. Let's go eat.